So I was also just informed that in the event of making the night a little bit shorter, we've decided to cut some really compelling footage of Troy sitting in his cubicle working, so you're very welcome. Tonight we're celebrating our NATCA brothers and sisters who have shown their tremendous dedication to ensuring that the National Airspace System is indeed the safest airspace in the world. While the Archie League Medal of Safety Awards demonstrates the amazing saves of our air traffic control brothers and sisters, Region X's Commitment to Safety Award demonstrates that all members of NATCA are dedicated to the safety and well-being of the flying public of the NAS. Within Region X, safety cannot be framed as a reactionary decision to respond to an event, whether it's designing an air traffic control tower for the safe and expeditious flow of air traffic, implementing projects that will enhance safety systems, certifying the safety and airworthiness of aircraft, including balloons and UASs, or developing flight procedures to expedite and improve the operations within the NAS. In Region X, safety is part of who we are and what we do every day. The Region X Commitment to Safety Award is given annually to a Region X member who has shown a profound dedication to ensuring the safety of the NAS, and I'm honored to present this year's award to Troy Swanberg. First and foremost, I want to take the time to recognize Troy for his most important role, and that is as a father to his beautiful daughter Scarlett, who we all affectionately call Scar. Scar is what makes Troy tick, and you can see Troy light up, and he sits up a little bit taller at the mere mention of his daughter's name. Scar, I want to thank you and your mother, Carlene, for sharing Troy with our NATCA family. You should know that Troy is one of our heroes who protects all of the people that fly each and every day with his work at the FAA and for NATCA. Thank you, Scar and Carlene. Troy began his career with the FAA in 1995 working in tech ops as a mechanical engineer with the FAA, and has worked behind the scenes to keep the National Airspace System safe for the last 33 years. Additionally, Troy was a charter member when the engineers first petitioned to be represented by NATCA, and he's been involved with NATCA in various leadership roles, including an acting alternate regional vice president, RT1 instructor, and he currently serves as the Great Lakes Region local president. Great Lakes Local President, EGL. About 8 years ago, NATCA presented Troy an opportunity to participate in safety-related activities, and he has grown and flourished in that role ever since. During project implementations in 2017, unscheduled outages at New York TRACON, Washington Center, and other FAA facilities caused major issues within the NAS. Following these incidents, Troy led a collaborative work group tasked with creating and delivering training to engineering services, which resulted in Project Implementer Operational Risk Management, ORM workshop. That's a mouthful. In the first year of training alone, Troy facilitated this training to over 1,000 employees, which resulted in a reduction in unscheduled outages during project implementations in the forthcoming years. Since that time, Troy has served as the lead NATCA member on the collaborative effort to create the Project Strategic Tactical ORM or STORM workshop. During the creation of the workshop, Troy ensured this workshop was an in-person offering and provided the greatest value to the workforce by championing the format in which brings personnel from the three primary parties involved in the implementation of projects in the NAS: Tech Ops, Engineering Services, and Air Traffic. He has facilitated most of the 160 Project STORM workshops to date, which has provided over 4,200 FAA employees and contractor personnel with the understanding of how to perform operational risk management during projects in the NAS. Reflecting on what safety means to him as an engineer, Troy has a simple mantra: stop surprising air traffic. Troy believes that as an engineer, safety should always be in the back of our mind, considering risks and ensuring that we are doing our best to keep the flying public as safe as possible. Troy's dedication is not only on full display when there is a high visibility issue that he is addressing, but what makes Troy special is what he does when nobody is looking. A consummate professional ensuring the safety of the flying public. We could not be prouder of Troy as a region and as a union for this well-deserved recognition. Please join me in congratulating Troy Swanberg, our 2024 NATCA Region X Commitment to Safety Award winner.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. I guess that makes sense, though. We are NATCA. We believe in safety, and the bar's still open, so. Thank you. I've been to many Archies before, and you've seen it tonight. The saves that you guys make are amazing. You see people in trouble, and you literally come to their rescue. As an engineer, that's not the world I live in. My job is to make sure when we work on projects that you don't have those dramatic situations, that we keep everybody safe, and that those situations never arise. I work on operational risk management, and like Mark said, the most important thing is for us to stop surprising air traffic. We want to make sure that when you're at your position, you can trust that the equipment you have, and if something could happen, you're prepared for it. I'm going to continue to push for the engineers, the SSCs, and air traffic to work together to make sure that it's not only into your organization, but down to that controller at the position, that you know exactly what's going on so that you're prepared and you can do your jobs the best that you can do. We must use our knowledge together to keep you from being surprised and keep the flying public safe. I was nominated for this award by 2 safety champions, previous winners. I admire them so much, and I'm just proud and thankful that they felt I deserved this. Thank you, John Stanton and Al Arcese. You guys are great, and I really appreciate just the recognition of you nominating me. I also need to thank my wife and my daughter, Carlene and Scarlett, Scar. The work I do, it requires me to be traveling a lot throughout the year. And you know, when you're at home, there's things that need to be done, and I am gone. And they handle it. They support me. They don't give me a hard time. They say that they believe in what safety is and what we're trying to do, so they support me to do this. So thank you, Car and Scar. I'm also humbled by this because I'm just one guy. I mean, I just do this work, and there are many people who are part of this team that help develop and share the ORM message. There's NATCA, there's FAA engineers, there's technicians, there's managers who have all collaborated together and put their best efforts to try and push this forward. I am getting this award because of the skill and passion that those people have, and I am so thankful and humbled by that. I want to name a few. Thanking John Stanton again. That man is my partner in this. I could not do it without him. He keeps me balanced, and I appreciate you so much. Kevin Van Haren is a technician at the FAA, and he is the best technician I have ever met in my life. There's several managers who have been so supportive of this. Joe Pita, Jeff Tagg, Kimberly Taranjo, Tara Parks, Matt Borton. All these people work to develop and promote ORM, making sure that it's not just something that we talk about, but it's something that we actually believe and can move forward. NATCA has so significantly supported me. My ex-RVPs and the reps, Mike McDonald, Brad Davidson, have put me in position and supported me. The other ARVPs, Ed Zuka, Bob Aiken, Kurt Howe, whenever I had questions, whenever I needed help, they were always there in order for me to bounce ideas off and give me their perspective, and it really has helped us push this forward. I know I'm going to forget some others, so I apologize to everybody if I forgot you. I really do appreciate you all, but I know that safety only works, and it only grows when we work this stuff together. So thank you, and let's go NATCA.